What if the person you welcome into your home is the same person who gradually destroys your peace without you realizing it? Many people think danger comes from strangers, yet some of the greatest disruptions in life actually come from those we keep closest. Your home is not just a physical space, it mirrors your inner state. The people you invite into it can either preserve your peace or slowly destroy it. There are 3 types of people who can contaminate your environment, exhaust your energy, and turn your safe space into a source of conflict. If you don't learn to identify them, you might already be sharing your space with one. Philosophers have long understood something many overlook: you are shaped not only by your thoughts but also by your surroundings. What you expose your mind to matters, because influence works quietly and persistently, and nowhere is that influence stronger than in your own home. Your home should be where your mind can relax and recharge. But when the wrong people enter, they don't leave empty-handed, they leave behind tension, heaviness, and a sense of discomfort that's hard to put into words. Type 1, the gossip. The first person to keep out of your home is the gossip, the individual who constantly talks about others, judges them, and treats stories like weapons. At first, it may seem harmless or even entertaining, but over time, you will notice a change. Conversations feel heavier, and negativity creeps into every exchange. Gossip isn't just idle talk, it is a form of toxicity disguised as bonding. And the reality most people ignore is this: someone who speaks evil about others will eventually do the same about you. We tend to take on the traits of those we spend time with. By allowing a gossip into your home, you invite that negativity into your personal space. A home should be built on trust, but gossip erodes that foundation, even when you're not the target. Once introduced, it spreads quietly, altering the atmosphere without you even noticing. Type 2, the disrespectful person. The next person to keep out of your home is the one who lacks respect. These individuals ignore boundaries, disturb your peace, dismiss your views, and behave as though limits don't apply to them. At first, it might show up in small ways, a careless remark or a minor action, but boundaries are rarely shattered instantly, they wear down over time. Someone who fails to respect boundaries also fails to value your dignity, and without that, your peace will never matter to them. You have to be clear about what you accept and what you refuse. Every time you allow disrespect, you silently teach others how to treat you. Your home is a personal, sacred space, and anyone who enters it without respect isn't truly a guest, they become a source of disruption that gradually weakens your inner stability. If this is making you think about the people in your life, take a moment to reflect. Growth comes from learning to protect your peace and becoming more emotionally aware. Type 3, the problematic person. The third type to avoid is the person who constantly brings problems. There's always drama, conflict, or chaos surrounding them, and they often expect you to share in that burden. At first, you may feel compassion and want to help. But over time, a troubling pattern appears: their issues never seem to end, while your sense of calm steadily fades. Letting this kind of person into your home is like inviting a storm and hoping it stays dry. Chaos doesn't wait for permission, it takes over. You can't control the turmoil in other people's lives, but you can decide how much of it you allow into your own. If you continuously make space for their problems, you may eventually find yourself overwhelmed by them. Your energy drains, your thoughts lose clarity, and your home no longer feels like a place of comfort. The most important truth is this: your home should be a refuge, not a place of conflict. It should be where your mind is at ease, your energy is safeguarded, and you feel complete. That only happens when you're intentional about who you allow in. Not everyone deserves access to your space. Some people bring calm, while others bring harm. Wisdom lies in knowing the difference. So protect your space, protect your energy, and above all, preserve your peace.